I'll do a quick video, show you guys what I've been up to. I haven't had a lot of time to make any videos, so I figure this is the best way. I got my wood forge going yesterday, and took a piece of rebar, flattened out one end, and bent into a U, and then bent it over again with a nice hook. And what this is going to do is I'm going to mount it on the side of the house, kind of like that, and then the my garden hose will go in the big loop, and then I have a small hook where I can hang a bucket or maybe the nozzle for the hose. So that'll get mounted on the house either today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But I also wanted to show you this. I built this out of scrap wood I had. I bought the anvil, it was cheap offline. Different hammers. I don't use this for blacksmithing. I use this to split the this kindling for the wood forge, because I find that smaller pieces work better to get the metal up to temperature. But all this stand really is it's a couple of scraps of 2x10, one on the top here, and then two on the bottom for a base to keep it steady. I did that so if I had to, I could also stand on it to give me extra leverage if for some reason, you know, it's moving around too much or whatever. And then this here is just pressure treated 4x4 leftover scraps from a fence we put up in the yard. In there, staggered. So you got you know, two going one way and then two going the other way. Two going the other way. The paper's just stuffed in there to just for a place to put it for now. I mean, obviously that's not like the safest thing when you're working with hot metal, but I just needed a place to put it yesterday. And that would be my car alarm. Sorry. Leaned on the keys. So the holes for the hammers was just done with a hole saw. So I got my ball peen, you know, and then the other hammers, and then this was done with just a 1/2 inch drill bit, and knocked it out, and that just holds the tongs. So real simple, you know, real cheap. Like I said, the wood was all left over, so I didn't pay anything extra for it. You know, I already had it from other projects. Piece of rebar, again, cheap, or you could probably find it for free. I mean, the stuff's everywhere. You don't necessarily need to heat it to bend it. It will bend pretty easily, but you do need to heat it if you want to flatten out one end. So that's basically what I did. So all these bends were done with heat, but again, I suppose you don't really need to heat it up to bend it. It will bend pretty easily. I'm not sure if you could get tight bends by not heating it, but I guess you could try. So, any questions, or you want to see the wood forge in action, let me know. I do have another one I'm going to make. Probably I might change the design up a little bit. This was the first time using the wood forge, so it was more or less just to see how it would work. And this is what I came up with. I mean, for the first time blacksmithing, I think it's pretty good. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, ask questions, and talk to you guys later.